Good, thanks. Yourself?
Good. Thanks for coming to talk to me today.
That's no problem at all.
Yeah, so how's your week been?
It's been pretty good. Just sort of finishing up my last sort of few assignments and last classes this week, so.
Yeah, I think everyone's in the same boat.
Yeah.
Just trying to finish everything.
Yeah, I think I'm actually in a better boat than most because I've got no exams and only one assignment left.
Oh, good. Okay. And what are you going to do after?
Probably just try and find some work and then not working for a little while, so I've got to go and try and find someone to hire me.
Yeah, you said you were working in Port Douglas, Coles before?
Yeah, I'm still technically employed there because I assume I am because they haven't cancelled my discount card, but yeah, it's my first port of call.
Okay.
But one of my managers, my old manager, kind of an old not manager of mine from Port Douglas, is now the grocery manager at Smithfield.
Okay.
So hopefully I'll be able to worm my way in there and find some work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be closer to where you live, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, although the drive there is so nice going up to Port Douglas.
Yeah, it's normally nice for on the sort of shifts that I do. It's either nice going down in the morning or I'm doing a night shift coming back at night just because there's no one else on the road.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Do you have any plans for the holiday with Theresa?
We were going to go camping in the Daintree, but that's probably not going to happen. And she's managed to line up full-time work leading up to her getting her wisdom teeth out, and then she's getting her wisdom teeth out. So.
Okay. In the holiday period.
Yeah.
So she's got the same holiday as us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So best of luck to her there because she's got all 4 wisdom teeth are coming out, and the ones on the bottom they're literally sideways.
Oh no.
Yeah, the one on the left side, the one on the right side, they reckon might just break a bit of jaw off when they pull it out, and the one on the left side will probably break more jaw off, and it goes through it kind of goes through a nerve, so she might end up not paralyzed, but just not able to feel anything on one side of her face and half of her tongue.
Oh God, I hope she's put under for the procedure.
Yeah, that's why it costs so much.
Yeah, I know. I had 2 of mine pulled out in China when I was a teenager, and they didn't give you anything for the pain, nothing.
Nice. Just pin you down. And
yeah, but then I did it here. I did my other 2 here, and I don't know, it was like $800 or something. It was a lot.
Yeah, hers is a bunch.
Okay, but anyway, so the reason we're here today is to discuss a topic on interpersonal skills. Do you think you're ready to discuss?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the topic is how your life experience, your culture, your income, your class, even your age or gender might have impacted on your interpersonal skills. What part of that would you like to talk about?
Probably just culture and life experience. Really the same, so.
Okay. So how do you think that your life experience might have impacted?
Well, the life experience that I mainly sort of will focus on is just travelling. I travelled a lot when I was a youngster. Well, travelled with my parents a lot when I was a youngster.
Okay.
And it's just kind of affected my interpersonal skills. I'm just not as good with people as I might be. I find I'm really good at that sort of building rapport, and sort of initial stuff. But then when it comes to actually being friends with people, I'm just not very good at it.
Oh, okay, interesting. You would expect the opposite if you'd met friendly people, but I see where you're coming from. Okay, what about some strengths then from all that traveling when you were younger?
Yeah, I probably have like a really good sort of, not worldview, but like, I've seen a lot of some of the world anyway.
Yeah.
So it just makes me I'm more accepting of other people's and other ways of sort of living and that sort of thing.
Yeah, so would you say that maybe you're able to speak to a different bunch of people?
Yeah, that's probably correct. It's also made me fairly independent, I think.
Yeah.
Which has pros and cons because I really enjoy working on things on my own. I'm not such a fan of group work, just because that wasn't really my way of doing things for a long time.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm good at it. I don't mind working independently, which some people sort of prefer not to do. So.
Yeah. So you're saying that you feel independent and you're also confident on getting things done by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about some things that you would like to build on? Is there anything?
Yeah, it's probably just how sort of like getting to know people better and actually become friends with them.
Yeah.
I kind of just tend to keep people at a bit of an arm's length with most people.
Okay.
Not everyone, but sort of people that, like new people, it's hard to sort of let in.
Right.
Does that make sense?
So you do feel a bit, perhaps, I don't know, a bit distant or?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you have any ideas of how, or examples of the past where that hasn't been an issue?
High school was good. It's sort of like, yeah, probably high school was the last time I had lots of really good close friends.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Just because after high school they all moved and then I couldn't really be bothered to make any new ones.
Oh, they all moved?
Yeah, pretty much. It's really, I'm surprisingly one of the only people left in Cairns out of my group.
Okay. Interesting. So what else do you think has come from your life travel, if we can go back just a bit? Can you tell me more about maybe where you traveled?
All over the place.
Yeah?
So basically my dad used to run big chemical manufacturing plants.
Okay.
And so we started in New Zealand and then they moved him to Wales to go and run a big chemical plant over there. And then after 18 months there, they moved him to Australia to start up a new ammonium nitrate plant down in central Queensland.
Yeah.
And so basically on the way, like with each sort of going from New Zealand to Wales and Wales to Australia, the company just said, you can just sort of go wherever you want and just sort of stay there for as long as you want and we'll just pay for the flights.
Oh, okay. So that's where you got all that experience meeting new people and seeing different things. Okay. So as we only have a few minutes left, do you mind if I just summarize what we talked about, or would you like to add something before?
No, you go ahead. I'm good.
Okay. So far you've just told me that the biggest impact on your interpersonal skills is your traveling and your life experiences as being an only child and traveling with your family. So you feel that you're more independent and you're confident on working by yourself and you prefer it. You did mention that you have a difficulty perhaps making friends beyond building rapport, but you do feel very comfortable building rapport. Is there anything that I missed or something you'd like to elaborate on?
No, that's probably about it.
Yeah? Okay. And how do you think the conversation went? Was it okay for you, or?
Yeah, it's good.
Any suggestions?
Probably not. This is a good one.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for sharing with me again and for having this conversation. So what will you be doing after?
I have a WS510 assignment to write.
Okay.
Which is going to be a little bit of hell, but hopefully we'll get there.
Yeah. That's your last one, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think lots of people are just scrambling to finish everything, huh?
Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this one though, because it's due I think it's the first. It's due on the 6th of June.
Yeah.
So it's still 2 weeks away.
Oh, you've
so I
got
think
time.
it's like the first day of exam block that is due.
Yeah.
Which is just fine by me, but.
Are you gonna jump straight into that, or are you gonna do something relaxing this afternoon?
Probably try and jump straight in. If I do something relaxing, I won't tend to come back out of it. So.
Okay. Yeah, I think after this, I have planned to pick my kids up a bit early and do something fun before I have to start studying for my exams.
What might that be?
I have an external criminology exam.
That's right. Yeah.
Thankfully, it's just multiple choice, so hopefully it doesn't require that much.
Who was the
study.
lecturer for that one?
It was Dr. Mark Chong from Singapore. So, yes, I've been on the phone a lot with him.
Yeah.
The other day I spoke to him for like an hour, like, oh, how do I do this? But, it's been a good semester, I think. Yeah.
Strange that they would have someone from Singapore doing an external class when we've got lots of criminology people here.
Yeah, I think he's also based in Townsville, but.
Of course.
Yeah, okay. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.